Stein, more than just a scientist. Inspiration 92.3, more than just a radio station. Number one, family radio.
Inspiration
92.3 FM.
It is still your number one family radio, Inspiration 92.3 FM. We have about 20 minutes to the top of the hour, and we told you that we did have some conversation, information coming your way. We have a guest in the studio with us this morning. By the way, my name is Okikiolu Akindele, and she is
Joanna Mustafa.
Yes, and we have a guest in the studio. He is Okwi Okeke. I hope I pronounced that right, sir. Is it Okwi or Okwi?
Okwi.
Okwi Okeke, and he is the managing director of Mega Millions Ninja. You're welcome to the Inspiration Neighborhood, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what exactly is Mega Millions Ninja? Because I mean, once you hear Mega Millions, everybody's just like, yo. I mean, I'm thinking money. So, what is Mega Millions Ninja exactly?
It is money. It is actually billions, not just millions.
Not just millions.
So, in a nutshell, Mega Millions Niger gives Nigerians the platform to play and win from the leading global lotteries.
Okay.
Like US Mega Millions, Powerball, Euro Jackpot,
Okay.
Euro Millions,
Okay.
UK Lotto, the Australian Powerball,
Wow.
quite a number, Spanish La Primitiva,
Okay.
and a host of other lotteries. So we are launching with about 20 of them
Okay.
from Canada through South America, Europe, and Australia.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, you know, we Nigerians, anywhere we hear money, we are there.
Mhm.
Okay, everybody's probably like, the antenna is out right now. So who can sign up with Mega Millions Ninja?
As long as you are 18 and above,
Mm.
you qualify.
Okay.
To make it even better, and I'm happy this question came from you, the men have used their advantage of understanding sports better than women, and I'm not stereotyping.
So we need to up our game, basically.
No, what I'm trying to say is that sports betting
Mm.
Okay.
has conferred undue advantage to maybe those who follow closely.
Yeah.
But this is a lottery,
Mm.
Okay.
so it's just about choosing numbers.
Ah.
The machine could even choose the numbers for you.
Okay.
No number choice is superior to the other.
Mm.
It's about the luck.
So it's open to 18 and above,
18 and above.
all genders.
Absolutely.
So it's just about picking the numbers, like you said, just picking the numbers. So it's not like sports betting. It's different from sports betting. So you're just picking numbers and trying your luck. All right. So
To even add an ice into the cake, or should I say some ice into the cake, when you register and play, you could share a link that will be automatically generated for you amongst your friends and family on social media.
Okay.
Any person who clicks on that link and plays will be folded under you.
Okay.
And for the lifetime of that person, you will make 5% of the person's spend on the website. It's a different multi-level marketing
Okay.
opportunity.
Mm.
So you just don't play. You could make quite a sum of money from getting your friends and family to play too.
So there are people who are listening to you right now, like, is this thing legal? So they are very skeptical and they're wondering, is this legal? So tell us, let us just call it speed is speed. Is Mega Millions Niger legal?
100% licensed by the Nigerian Lottery Regulatory Commission.
Okay.
Permit number is boldly advertised on our homepage. We also signed up with the anti-money laundering effort of the EFCC,
Okay.
otherwise known as SCOMO. So we are very well regulated, and much more so given the fact that we are selling the most recognized, most transparent, most respected, biggest jumbo lotteries from anywhere in the world. So this is absolutely a game changer. Okay.
Okay. So do you want to walk us through a step-by-step registration process? So if we're interested now in registering, where do we go? How do we begin, and all of that?
For right now, you can just go to megamillionsniger.com.
Okay.
Very easy to sign up. Your name, your phone number, your email. You choose a password.
That's a lot of information, though. Are my details secure?
100%.
Okay.
We are regulated not just in Nigeria, remember?
Okay.
We're also regulated from every other country that we play in.
Okay.
So your details are very safe. On our website, you will see more details, more information on that.
The website again?
www.megamillionsniger.com.
www.megamillionsniger.com. So does Mega Millions Niger, do you issue real tickets?
100% real tickets. After purchasing your ticket, depending on the time of the day that you transacted.
Okay.
But on the average, within the hour, the moment you're done with your transaction, you will get our official receipt and proof with a timestamp. But within the hour, you'll have a scanned ticket from any of the countries that you bought the ticket from, deposited in the ticket sections under your profile. So you wouldn't even need to necessarily wait to hear from me to know if you won. The date of drawing of these lotteries around the world is known to many people. But we will also stream it live on our platforms, rather on our platform. So you will have your scanned ticket. That's the original thing.
Okay.
The original thing.
The original thing. So I'm able to buy this ticket from across the world.
Yeah.
From across the world. So who owns the overseas lottery tickets?
Mega Millions Nigeria does,
Okay.
because we would need to retain the legal rights to collect on your behalf. So when you buy our ticket, we give you our receipts, which gives you the legal right to make a claim on us.
Okay.
But we retain the ticket we purchased on your behalf. Because the whole idea is that we will collect and remit to you at no extra cost. At the point of purchase of your ticket, you've already paid us a little extra fee
Okay.
to manage the logistics, take care of the taxes, take care of the collection and remittance. And also, and this is very important to know, take care of some charity in our environment, because that is always important, right? So when you win and people win a lot, it's not just the jackpot money that is up for win.
Okay.
So I will give you a good example. You look at a very popular Powerball. for
Okay.
instance.
Yes.
You choose 5 numbers from a bucket of 69 numbers, which, by the way, represents easily one of the best odds amongst all lotteries in Nigeria.
Okay.
The other games out there called Ghana games or something, you choose 5 numbers out of 90. Ours is 5 out of 69 for Powerball.
No problem.
If you get even just a number right, you really get to win.
Oh.
And you also choose a second number called the Powerball number, which is 1 out of 26 numbers. If you get just that one right, you win something. So if you get one number right from 5, regardless of the sequence, and you get the Powerball number right, you win significantly more than you paid to play.
Okay.
If you get 2 from the bucket of 5 and don't even get the Powerball number right, you still win. You get 3 plus 1 or 3 plus 0, 4 plus 0 or 4 plus 1, all the way to 5 plus 0. 5 plus 0 gives you an assured $1 million.
So that's a whole lot of money up for grabs. Mega millions, billions even. Is there any fee we're expected to pay at any point?
0. If any person ever calls you asking for a fee to process your winnings, that call definitely is not coming from us. We actually
That's a scam.
advise you to report the person, report
Okay.
the number to us, report it to the telco dealer, the telco franchise, and to your nearest police if you can.
Okay, so how do I purchase a lottery game?
Right now, the avenue is online
Okay.
on our website. Mega Millions.
www.megamillionsninja.com.
Absolutely. For now. Sooner than later, it will be coming to a corner shop near you.
Oh, okay. So how does the number work? How did like the picking of the numbers? How does that work? Do I pick the numbers or online, or am I being taken to another site? How does that whole once I enter once I get on the site, how do I walk towards picking a number?
Very easy. We give you the option of clicking a magic one. We call it a magic one, or just a tab. It's called Quick Pick All, and the system will automatically generate random numbers for you.
Okay.
You also have the option of clicking one number after the other. Maybe you want to choose the birth dates of all members of the family, or just yours, or your house number, or whichever thing you're inspired to do. So you have the option of the machine, the system randomly picking numbers for you, or you can manually pick your numbers
Oh, so the machine can actually pick numbers for me
by the click of just a button.
by the
And you
click.
can replay the same number.
Yes.
That's I can. Oh, so it's not that at one time you can't repeat the number again.
You can actually auto set to replay the same numbers all the way to 48 times. If you're on the website, you have the option of 4, 12, 24, 48 times. That way, you believe that this number is a lucky number. Maybe you just won maybe 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, or 100,000 naira. So you want to keep playing it because you believe it's going to give you, the billions. So I need to point this out. So for right now, the jackpot for US Mega Millions and Powerball is in the billions of naira.
Wow.
We have about 52 billion of one of them up to be paid. And to be clear, we are not paying from our pocket.
Okay.
So we are praying for you to win. If you win, we also win. Because we are happy. We are collecting the money from overseas for you. So this platform simply offers Nigerians the access, the legitimate legal access, the regulated access to participate in the leading global lotteries.
All right. So before we go, can we just go through how people can sign up and be a part of Mega Millions Niger?
Absolutely. You visit the website megamillionsniger.com.
Okay.
Registration, you click on the right hand side, it's easy. Your name, phone number, email address, choose a password, don't forget it. Very important also is to accept our terms and conditions, which vets and certifies that you are 18 and above, because this is for adults only.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Okeke, who is the managing director of Mega Millions Niger. Thank you for coming. You've heard the information. So go on megamillionsniger.com and start playing. All right. This is still your number one family radio, Inspiration 92.3 FM. We'll take a break right now, which leads us up till the world news at 12 o'clock. And after that, Bode Bruno will be here at 12:15 with Sports Waka. And at 12:30, it'll be time for Thursday giveaway. Pardon me. So stick around, don't go anywhere. It's your number one family radio, Inspiration 92.3 FM. Stay tuned.
This is the word for today, brought to you by Great So Amazing Foundation.
Today is Thursday, November 11, 2021. Understanding Satan's schemes. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. The New International Translation reads, "We are not unaware of his schemes." One of Satan's favorite schemes is getting us to use legitimate things in an illegitimate way. During the wilderness temptation, he tried to take advantage of Christ's hunger by saying, and I quote, "Turn these stones into bread," end of quote. Matthew 4 verse 3, the Message translation. But Jesus knew the scriptures, so he replied, and I quote, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God." End of quote. Had Jesus given in to his human impulses, he would have gone along with Satan's scheme and forfeited his heavenly Father's supply that was just about to arrive. We all need money, but Satan will tempt you to cheat on your taxes, shortchange your customers, cut corners of the job, or withhold your tithe. We have all been created with the need for companionship and sexual fulfillment, but Satan will tempt you to fulfill those needs by having an affair or trapping you into online pornography. We all long to be successful in our career, but Satan will tempt you to achieve it through lying, manipulating, or blowing someone else's light out in order to let yours shine. One of his oldest schemes is to confuse our values so that good appears to be evil and evil appears as good. So what's the answer? Paul says, put on the whole armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Ephesians 6:11, the New International Translation. There's only one way to unmask Satan and defeat his schemes, and that's through a close walk with God, a daily study of the scriptures, and a consistent prayer life. That's how you guard your mind, your mouth, and your morals.
Grace So Amazing Foundation publishes and distributes the Word for Today. Copies are available at any of our distributors near you. Grace So Amazing Foundation requires your partnership. To join the Partners Club, simply text YES to 0812-800-0068 or send us an email, inquiries@gracesoamazingfoundation.org.
We want to stay connected to you and your family. Inspiration 92.3 FM. Your number one family radio.
Make you join the Obunge Yellow Awoof giveaway. They jollificate with extra 500% bonus anytime when you recharge with 100 naira or more on top MTN Better Talk. And if you like everyday Awoof, na star 888 # you go take recharge to enjoy 600% Awoof bonus on top MTN Awoof for you and enjoy 700% extra bonus every time when you recharge 100 naira or more on top MTN Yafu Yafu. So turn up Awoof with a boost brain.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Look everywhere, look in different places. So many people winning all over the world. The time has come, the moment we've been fighting for. So many women winning all over the world. So stand up for yourself, 'cause you can be the best of and you can be a leader in anywhere that you go. You are the spice, you are the seasoning, you got the recipe, you can be whatever you want. Yes, you are the flavor, as beautiful as the rainbow. You got the recipe, you can do whatever you want.
You have the recipe. What will you make?
With Maggie, cook the difference.
Welcome to Wellness 360 with Africa's most relatable nutrition and wellness coach, the Calorie Queen, Oduayo Abdullahi. Here, we equip you with realistic nutrition and wellness info specially tailored for Nigerians.
This is very important.
Tune in every Friday evening at 8 p.m. on 92.3 Inspiration FM Lagos. And remember to follow us on all social media platforms at Optimum Foodie.
Grace So Amazing Foundation, publishers of the Word for Today, invite you to its 17th annual special prayer retreat tagged When Thou Walkest Through the Fire and I Will Lift Up Mine Eyes Unto the Hills. It comes up on Saturday, December 4, 2021 at RCCG, Redemption Pavilion Parish, plot 295, Gideoki Street, off Ligali Ayorinde Street, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 10 a.m. front, ministering Pastor Bayo Olubemi, Provincial Pastor, RCCG Lagos Province 21, and the current President of Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, and Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, Zonal Pastor, RCCG Lagos Province 64, and Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos. Also featuring Ayon Jesu Band and Redemption Voices to lift up the atmosphere with dancing to the Lord. Come and join us in a time of joyful celebration, giving praise and thanks to the Lord for sparing our lives in the outgoing year and seeking His face for the coming year. For more information and inquiries, please call 0812 800 0068. That is 0812 800 0068. Grace So Amazing Foundation, changing lives for good.
It's 12 o'clock.
92.3, your number one family radio.
Don't forget to social distance.
92.3 Inspiration FM. This is the World News.
A very good afternoon to you. You're at 92.3 Inspiration FM, the World News at noon. I am Dieko Gilbert. In the highlight, Kogi Governor Yaya Bello speaks on direct primary, says governors not afraid. Rescue officials recover mob bodies from rubble of Lagos collapsed building. Lagos State says no directive to demolish 2 remaining Ikoyi structures. Information Minister Lai Mohammed insists Twitter was suspended, not banned in Nigeria. Federal Executive Council OK's 2011-2025 National Development Plan worth 348.7 trillion naira investments. On a foreign scene, South Africa party president dies at 85. And for sport, Aston Villa appoints Steven Gerrard as new manager. Now the details. Governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello, says governors are not completely against the adoption of direct primary for political parties to select candidates. Direct primary entails that all party members will be involved in the selection of candidates, while the indirect mode requires the selection of delegates to elect candidates to represent the party. On Tuesday, both chambers of the National Assembly approved the Conference Committee report on the Electoral Act Amendment Bill, which recommends that all political parties must adopt a direct primary mode. The decision has elicited varied reactions, with stakeholders such as the People's Democratic Party kicking against the recommendation. A meeting of the tripartite committee of the All Progressives Congress, APC, on Tuesday also failed to reach an agreement on if the ruling party will adopt direct primary. Bello was speaking on a monitored program.
We as governors, I don't think anybody is afraid of direct primaries. No governor, I can tell you, not APC, not PDP, not ABGA. At least these are the parties that we have. Whether APC governor, whether PDP governor, any governor at all that is afraid of direct primary means he's not popular. And in any case, I'm telling you of the implication. Let the general public not be set against the governors or against the government. We of the governors, we are all ready for direct primaries. What we are simply saying is this: let there be options. Let there be options, because you see, if we box ourselves into a corner because of certain perception and trying to set the people against the party or against the government, we may be consumed at the end of the day. Remember, this is a nascent democracy, even though it's 61 years today. But let me tell you that we're not yet matured up to that point.
Bello said the adoption of direct primary will lead to an increase in the budget of the Independent National Electoral Commission and frustrate small political parties that do not have the resources to organize direct primary.
There are certain implications that we're not looking into. If you say direct primaries, it means in every polling unit, elections must hold. And if in every polling unit we have 30 political parties today, it means INEC must supervise 30 general elections in one season before the general election. Meaning in one election season, there will be 31 elections to be conducted. Have we considered that on our finances? And yet, we are complaining of funds for other critical sectors. Are we going to spend all of the monies in conducting? Where is even the manpower? By INEC, 30 political parties. Let me tell you, there are 2 major political parties. And then ABGA. Are we saying that the same energy or resources or muscle or reach that APC and PDP has, all other political parties will have? It means we are equally telling other political parties to go and die.
2 more bodies have been recovered from the site of the 21-story building which collapsed in Ikoyi, Lagos last week. Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Bengo Motosho, who disclosed this in a statement, said the recovery brings the death toll from the incident to 45. Motosho says the state has not ordered the demolition of the remaining 2 structures at the site of the building that collapsed in Ikoyi. The commissioner said an integrity test is yet to be conducted on the 2 buildings, and therefore it is wrong to speculate that the buildings will be demolished. Now, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has explained that Twitter operations remain suspended in Nigeria because the social media giant has not met all the conditions given by the government. Mohammed gave the explanation in France while answering questions from stakeholders and participants at Nigeria International Partnership Forum in Paris. The minister said Twitter has met 10 out of the 12 conditions given it by the government, but discussions are still in progress, though advanced, and all issues are expected to be resolved soon. Responding to the questions asked about the activities of Twitter in Nigeria, Mohammed, who responded in the French language, denied the Twitter operation was suspended in Nigeria because it deleted a tweet by President Muhammadu Buhari, adding that Twitter was only suspended. A United States of America-based lawyer and counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, Bruce Fane, is threatening to push for sanctions against Nigeria over alleged human rights abuses. Fane, who spoke shortly after the trial of Kanu was adjourned to January 19, 2022 by Justice Bintan Yako of the Federal High Court, alleged compromise in the trial of Kanu in Abuja. He also threatens to take Nigeria to the International Criminal Court over alleged human rights abuses.
Nnamdi Kanu's international lawyer to try to meet and see him, whereas denied 5 times. It was very clear today that I was the one that caused them to lock everybody out of the courtroom. They did not want me in the courtroom. I'm here not to create an irritant. There are huge international law issues raised by the charges against Nnamdi Kanu, including the kidnapping, extraordinary rendition, punishing him without any trial or hearing, denying him access to his lawyers. These are all violations not only of the Nigerian Constitution, but international covenants to which Nigeria is a signatory. I am taking now the case to the international forum and tribunals. It's clear that the Nigerian tribunals are hopelessly compromised. It isn't even close to fair due process. And so I'll be going to the working group on arbitrary detention in Geneva, the International Criminal Court and International Court of Justice in The Hague, the U.S. Congress, to impose sanctions on Nigeria until it conforms to internationally recognized human rights to which Nigeria has already subscribed to enforce its own constitution. I have seldom seen such open, notorious lawlessness.
The United States government has congratulated the people of Anambra State for the peaceful conduct of the just concluded gubernatorial election. The returning officer of the Anambra State 2021 governorship election, Professor Florence Obi, on Tuesday night declared Charles Soludo the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Grand Alliance as winner of the Guber poll held on Saturday, November 6. The U.S. in a statement said the result of the governorship election is a reflection of the will of the people. President Muhammadu Buhari also congratulated Professor Soludo, urging him to tackle the challenges confronting Anambra State and the South-East. We're moving on. The governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Valentine Odigo, has also congratulated Professor Charles Soludo. The statement, Odigo congratulated other contestants in the election, saying they had shown a determination to see that Anambra was better adding that he will hold the governor-elect Soludo accountable. Senator Ifeanyi candidate for the Young Progressive Party, in his congratulatory message said it will not head to the tribunal to challenge the victory. Senator Soludo, former governor of Anambra, Peter Obi, in his congratulatory message thanks the people of Anambra for coming out to vote in the election despite the security challenges in the state. Incumbent Governor Willie Obiano dedicated the victory to the people of Anambra.
Fellow citizens, this victory belongs to you. It belongs to that courageous woman in Ebenezer who turned down the 5,000 bride for her vote because she knew that though money could buy her temporary relief, but Anambra would be a better place if she voted according to her conscience. It belongs to our loyal party men and women who resisted temptation on the financial inducements from rival parties to fight under the banner of APGA because they knew that victory for APGA is victory for direct citizens of our dear state. And finally, it belongs to the Anambra home and the diaspora who stood behind APGA. Not because we have met all the expectations of our people, but because even in the foundation, my team and I have made so far is enough sunlight to believe that Anambra State is like the sun, which is bound to rise against all odds.
The Federal Executive Council has approved the 2011-2025 National Development Plan, which is a successor program to the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan. The plan has an investment size of 348.7 billion naira to be contributed by the federal, state government and the private sector. Briefing correspondence after the council meeting presided over by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed explained that the plan is structured on economic growth and development, infrastructure, public administration, human capital development, social development and regional development. Nigeria's daily COVID cases have continued to decline in the past few days. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) says 65 infections were reported in 8 states and the Federal Capital Territory on Wednesday. The states that reported fresh infections are Plateau 22, FCT 21, Rivers 12, Bauchi 4, Lagos 2, Bayelsa, Edo, Jigawa and Kaduna states reported 1 each. The agency said Wednesday's report includes 10 cases and 328 recoveries from the FCT November 8, while 8 deaths are a backlog for Edo State. You're listening to the World News on 92.3 Inspiration FM. After the break, there'll be more news. Please to stay with us. We do thank you so much for joining us again. Now, the rest of the news. On the foreign scene, former president of South Africa and the last white man to lead the country, F.W. de Klerk, has died at the age of 85. Mr. de Klerk, who was also a key figure in the nation's transition to democracy, has been diagnosed with cancer this year. A spokesman said he was head of state between September 1989 and May 1994. In 1990, he announced he was releasing anti-apartheid leader Nelson Mandela, leading to multi-party polls in 1994. And away from that foreign story, time for sport. I have with me Anthony Ajulu.
Thank you, Jacob. Steven Gerrard has been appointed the new Aston Villa manager on a 2.5-year deal. Gerrard had been in charge of Rangers since June 2018 and led the club to the Scottish Premiership title last season, ending Celtic's 9-year reign as champions. Villa moved swiftly to appoint a new manager after sacking Dean Smith on Sunday, following a run of 5 successive Premier League defeats. The club sits 16th in the Premier League table, 2 points above the relegation zone after 11 games of the campaign. Gerrard's first match in charge will be the Premier League clash against Brighton on November 20. And that's the sports. Back to you, Jacob.
Thanks a lot. To end the news, a look at the summary. Kogi Governor Yaya Bello is talking tough on direct primary, saying governors are not afraid. South Africa, a party president, has died at age 85. And for sport, Aston Villa has appointed Steven Gerrard as new manager. That's the news. On ABC Federica, what's the news editor? Good afternoon.
You can now follow Inspiration FM on social media.
Yeah, on Instagram at IFM923.
On Facebook, facebook.com/
Inspiration FM 92.3.
So
follow,
like,
follow
follow us.
Follow.
Our boys in Susha.
HOD on the beat.
Wake up, they are sleeping. HOD wagon. It's another one. What's the direction to your cribble? Address me, I define my rebel. Role play, Adam and Evil. Filter all the hate, it's time to see go. Them I complain, we too wavy. Always on the floor like the Navy. Gotta focus, can't be lazy. But I pray to God that your love will save me. When I had nobody, you were closer than a duvet. Back in time, take me back to my school days. When I had no love, no money, no swag. Everyone was blind, but somehow you they see me. Recognize, baby, you're the real one.
I'm a young, handsome guy from Yoruba area of Nigeria. I'm searching for a young lady, preferable yellow in color. Somebody that is sharing the same hobbies with me. My hobbies is watching ball, catching fun, fearing God, going to night vigil. Contact me on WhatsApp, Facebook. I'm also on Ping. My name is Faust, aka Faust the Bad Guy. I'm a entertainer by profession, and my station is Inspiration 92.3 FM. Stay there. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, your friend, your cousin, your uncle, Frank Donga, live on Inspiration FM 92.3, telling you keep listening to the sports team and don't touch that dial. Just leave it there now.
To suffer. If I follow politician, you go hear am for paper. You go call am prostitution. Who no like enjoyment? If money dey for pocket, shebi na national budget. You, we go blow like trumpet. Koroba, 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 koro. We are carrier. Koroba, koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koro. We are carrier. Koroba, 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 koro. I'm watching you, smarting, you don't move. You come, they shout to the money.
Yes, I better Thursday afternoon. Headings to all listeners. Join me for another loaded package of spiritual account of Inspiration 92.3 FM in our family radio station. This is not the voice of Bode Bruno. It never change at all. And of course, we don't turn up Professor Sabri. All the latest sports information from all around the world this afternoon. Well, Super Eagles continue to be playing it ahead of the 2022 World Cup qualifier against the Cape Verde Island. Also, yes, a latest from inside the WTA finals will be scheduled for inside Guadalajara. And also, the British flight matters concerned Steven Gerrard as Aston Villa. They confirm him as a new coach. All this one, I'm placing our social this afternoon. But first, we can go drink some water because I need them right about now. When I come back, I'm going to enter the gist proper.
Make you take your time, oh. You want to deceive me, so they waste my time, oh. I they look your eyes, oh. You want to play me for a fool, so they waste my time, oh. Yeah. Only God can judge. You want to deceive me, you want to play with my.
Alright, welcome back to the show. Thursday package of Sports Worker on top Inspiration 92.3 FM in the Bowen Family radio station. This is not the voice of Bode Bruno. It never changed at all. And of course, the WhatsApp number self, it never changed. 0817-313-60193. That will be the WhatsApp number. And the big question this afternoon, now whether or not Steven Gerrard don't make the right decision to move from Rangers of Scotland, who will then be the current Scottish champions, to come join Aston Villa for inside the Premier League. If you send a good move or a bad move, begin sending your messages right about now. So I'll take on before the show finish. Okay, I go start the matter this afternoon as concerns Sports Worker. We're just from inside the world of tennis, where the 2021 WTA finals then started with plenty ginger inside the Guadalajara as an action start for Group B yesterday, and for the first game of the day, and it's Controvert, she beat Barbara Krejcikova 6-3, 6-4 for game to last for 1 hour 15 minutes. And for the other game for that particular group, Karolina Pliskova said she chanced Spain Shankes Gabi Muguruza 4-6, 6-2, 7-6, and then own match at the end for 2 hours 26 minutes. So a very, very long game, and we're going to say these two ladies no give each other breathing space at all. And later today, games will continue for inside the group A, where Maria Sakari she go beat Iga Swiatek for Group A action, and Arena Sabalenka said go try show Asaminos against Paula Badosa. And for inside the world of basketball, Mashabadi Sancho, latest results from inside the NBA. Where do you say the Golden State Warriors that they show at Sabinos right now as them beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 123-110